by the lovely Starsha. Step right up to the microphone, and it's on. It's hot. 3, 2, 1.
Collective, welcome to Supernova Moon Tarot. My name is Starsha. This reading is going to be a collective read. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. It's a pleasure to be in your energy. Cross watchers, you know you always welcome. Returning viewers, thank you so much for coming back. And subscribers, do not forget to hit that bell. Collective, today we are doing a pick a pile reading. And the topic for your reading today is, how do they feel about you now? For pile 1, we'll be using the MIXXX Tarot. Pile 2, we'll be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And pile 3, we'll be using the Wild Unknown Tarot. Take a few moments to select your pile, and let's go ahead and tap in. One, welcome to your reading. We're going to be using the MIXXX Tarot for your reading on how do they feel about you now. Let's go ahead and tap in. Spirit, angels, ancestors, give me the primary energy of how this person feels about pile 1 right now. What is their primary energy? We have the Ace of Pentacles here. You all could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person wants to create something stable with you. They want to provide you with some sort of offer that will create and manifest stability in the lives for you both. This person may want to go into business with you. They may want to start a family with you. But ultimately, this person wants to be a source of support for you. They want to be an investor in your life. Perhaps this person wants to offer you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that would give you a boost up on your career, your stability, I'm hearing your livelihood here. They want to be the one that you can depend on. Someone that you can turn to so that you never have to experience lack in your life. They want to be the one, your rock, your everything. The person that you come to in the midst of a storm, the person that you come to share your ideas, the person that you come to for inspiration. They want to be a solid rock again in your life. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles here. Now, I have the 9 of Wands here reversed. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The thing about this person is that I feel that in order for them to be this support system in your life, they have to get their affairs in order. I feel that timing seems to be an issue with the both of you. I feel that this person has their hands quite full when it comes to their personal life and their arrangements and their day-to-day responsibilities. But I feel that they are working very hard to overcome the obstacles that are getting in the way of you and them so that you two can finally build something solid and move forward and create something beautiful together. Okay. So I feel that this person has a lot of obligations. Perhaps they hold a very high position in society here. Perhaps they have responsibilities, perhaps even with another family here. Maybe they have children from another family. But what I'm getting ultimately is that this person is held in high honor, that this person is depended upon by many, whether it's their immediate family, such as their mother, their brother, their sister, for example, or if it's their work, their career that is very high in demand and that requires their full attention and obligation. But at the end of the day, this is what is holding them back from being able to just come to you and present something solid to you. I feel like they have a certain lifestyle here, a certain image that they do enjoy. Okay, that they do enjoy. But at the same time, they see your value. They see that you are a wonderful investment, and they want to take the time out to make that proposal to you. They want to make time in their schedule for you. Collective is what I'm getting here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the root of this energy. We have the Seven of Swords, but there's something, this person hasn't confessed this to you. The Seven of Swords energy, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, is being clarified by the Lovers here. This person hasn't confessed that to you. As a matter of fact, this person may be wearing sort of a mask here and hiding the fact that they want to make something solid with you. Perhaps they want to marry you, okay? But they're not sharing this with you. Now I'm getting the feeling that you all could be in separation for some of you all. Let's clarify this Lover's energy. Perhaps what I'm even getting, collective, is that this person is married. They are married, is what I'm getting for some of you all. And this is what they're hiding from you. Or they have some sort of relationship or partnership that is prohibiting them from being able to manifest something with you. Give me some clarity here on this, because I feel like there's two piles here. All right. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This person has been keeping this from you. They've been manipulating you into believing that there is no one else, that there isn't anything else going on, that they've put everything out on the table. But what I'm coming to find out here for you is that that's not the truth. They've been hiding something from you. They've been manipulating you into believing that they are single, perhaps. Maybe even they've been manipulating you into believing that they've got it like that. And they don't. Let's take a look here in the recent past. The recent past, Spirit. Yeah, the Knight of Wands reversed. This is someone who's in and out. This is someone who's not dependable, who's flaky, who's present, and they disappear. So this person ghosted you. This person has ghosted you. Clarify this Knight of Wands energy in reverse. Why has this person ghosted you? It's like this person ghosted you to indulge in. I feel like this person has a persona that they have to keep up here. I want to say that, collective, there is a chance that you could be some sort of sneaky link. Okay. I feel that this person may be recognized by the community as someone who is noble, who is honest. This is someone of strength, of courage. This is someone who is very important to the people. But when it comes to their commitment to you, they're not as reliable. They're not as honest. They're not as dependable. I'm hearing, Tamia, there's a stranger in my house. Took a while to figure out. So maybe it took you some time to figure out that this person, who they weren't who they proclaimed themselves to be. They could have an entire relationship going on. They could be married, collective. Pile 1. What energy is crowning this reading? The 8 of Wands. You're going to be getting communication from this person after some sort of separation here. And they're going to be sharing with you that they're not able to move forward here with you. What's the energy coming towards the collective? We have the 9 of Swords, and this is something that's been burdening them. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a fire sign. You could be dealing with a Cancer here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is something that's been burdening them. It's like they've been living a double life here. Clarify this 9 of Swords. Clarify the 9 of Swords, Spirit. You're going to receive some sort of text message, communication, that this person is tied up in a relationship, but they want to start something with you. And they're hoping that you will wait for them, that they want to create a family with you. With this 10 of Cups energy. How do you see yourself when it comes to this particular person? The Hangman, it's like you've been waiting for this person, or you've been really trying to get a better perspective on the situation, because I feel like this person has left you unsure here. You know, you see this person as a soulmate energy with this 6 of Cups energy. You love this person, or you have really deep feelings about this person. But you feel as if this person always leaves you hanging. They hurt you. They break your heart over and over. We have the 10 of Swords here. And so I feel like you're throwing in the towel with this person. And I understand that this person knows this. But this person sees you as their good luck charm. They see you as the wheel of fortune. They see you as the person that they really want to be with versus who they're currently with now. Their plan is to come to you and stop you from, moving away. Their plan is to come to you and speak to you and, perhaps even manipulate you into working together with them and collaborating with them to fix this issue. Maybe they even need your help, because this is messy. This is messy. Whatever situation that this person is in, it's very, very messy, collective. They could be in a relationship. They could be in a marriage. This is something that they've hidden from you, and they've gotten themselves in a sticky situation that they may even want your help getting out of. But no matter what, they want to stop you from walking away, from moving away, because they now see you as something that is worthwhile, worth having, worth cherishing here. You love this person, but you're not willing to be betrayed here. You're not willing to be disrespected. And you feel deep down inside that this person has been keeping something from you. And I feel like this person hasn't even shared with you what I'm sharing with you now. We have Death, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the 6 of Swords in your hopes and fears sector. So you're wanting to move away. You're wanting to detach your feelings from this person. You're wanting to, whatever contracts, whatever, obligations, whatever ties that you have with this person, you're wanting to sever those ties and just move away, because they've just been moving really shady, really secretive. And I feel like intuitively, you know what's going on, especially if you've been tapping into the spiritual community here. Let's take a look at the outcome of your reading. So there's going to be, so this person is going to come back trying to fight for you, trying to fight for your love. They may even try to start like some sort of argument with you here. They see you as the prince, the empress here, and they're going to try to offer you a couple love, and they're not going to go out without a fight here. But this is someone that you can't trust in this Five of Pentacles energy. And, you know, since you've separated yourself from them, some of you felt isolated, alone, neglected. This person perhaps abandon you for this other partner that they chose over you. Lo and behold, you're in a third party, and you didn't even know for quite some time until you started to just pay attention to the red flags. You tried to ignore them for a while, but eventually they were just right in your face. And I feel like you stood up for yourself, or you walked away from this person, and now this person is so miserable with the choice that they made, and they're wanting to come back, and they're gonna confess some things. But this is just someone that you can't trust fully. You just cannot trust them. So let's go ahead and take a look at the advice for you. I'm going to use the Healing with the Angels Oracle for your advice. Wow, we have signs. Oh my gosh, that's so relevant. Like, you saw the signs that this person was not being honest. We also have abundance that came out as well, reversed. So that could be significant. It's like being attached to this person, being with this person. It's like you lost yourself. You guys could have lost finances. I'm hearing I lost my hair. Like, I lost who I was being in this relationship with this person. I sacrificed so much of myself. I'm trying to please this person and be there. Lo and behold, they have a whole nother relationship going on. They're living a double life is what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and take a look at your message for signs, pile one. Pay careful attention to the messages the angels give you now. You have asked for a sign and they deliver it. Notice and trust these signs. You've asked for heaven to help you. Now it's up to you to pay attention to the evidence of their help. This card signifies that your angels are trying to get your attention with signs. They might ask a butterfly or a bird to fly near you, or they might compel you to hear a song several times. They might put an object in your path so you have to notice it. Drawing this card is also a sign from your angels. They are trying to get through. Please notice. You can ask your angels to give you a sign whenever you have a question or a decision to make. Usually, it's not a good idea to specify what type of sign you'd like. Leave that up to the angels. They are very good at making their presence known. So ultimately, I feel like your spirit guides are definitely with you, trying to get you to notice what's going on. You know, be able to intuitively decipher what's not being said or shown physically. But spiritually, you have a feeling that this person is hiding something. So this person wants to be an investor in your life. They want to invest in you. They want to invest in your business, your career, your beauty, your health, whatever it is that you want and need and desire. They want to be the one to supply that need. But I feel like they're living a double life. And for some of you, they may not even want to necessarily break up with the family that they have, because again, they may be seen in the community as a family man or family woman, you know, and they may want to keep you as this sneaky link, even if they can bribe you with money or opportunities. This person may have some sort of network or connections here. But either way, the ultimate decision is up to you. And I think you need to go for what you want in your life. And I feel that your spirit guides will guide you in the right direction if you remain tapped in. Pile one, it's been a pleasure to be in your energy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, be sweet. Pile two, welcome to your reading. We're going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck to discover, how do they feel about you now? Pile two, let's go ahead and tap in. Spirit, angels, ancestors, what is the primary energy of pile two's person? How do they feel about pile two now. Lots of cards are wanting to come out. Pile 2. What's the primary energy? How does pile 2's person feel about them right now? We have the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer. This person has so much passion and desire for you. They have got to get to you by any means necessary. There's a strong drive. There's a strong will to be in connection, to be in your presence, to deliver some sort of information here to you, or just to be able to embrace you and enjoy the essence of you. Pile 2. What energy is crossing this person? So perhaps this person has tried to give you some sort of offer, pile 2, and you didn't accept it. Okay. Maybe in the recent past here, this person has tried to offer you some sort of cup of love here. But I feel that pile 2, this offer, it wasn't suitable enough for you. I don't want an offer of friends with benefits. I don't want an offer of a half full cup. If you're going to offer me something, it's got to be something that's worthwhile. You are going to respect me. I am not going to settle for just some sort of situationship here. If you're going to come to me, you need to come correct, is what I'm getting. So I feel like this person is circling back around here. This person has decided not to give up and to give you a better offer. So what's the root of this energy? What is the root of this energy, Spirit? I am so interested to see what's going on here. You're not just going to settle for any old offer. It's got to be something of substance here, right? So the root of the energy, we've got the Page of Cups. So, Cups is water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've also got the Page of Pentacles. So whoever this is that's coming back around, it's still very much so giving Page energy. Like, what I'm getting is that it may be a little more enticing than what they perhaps presented before, but it's still in this Page reverse energy. So I feel like perhaps this person is going to tell you what you want to hear. I feel like this person is going to even buy things for you, take you on a date, do small gestures here for you, just so that they can get what they want from you. Oh my goodness. And that might be passion here, right? This person is very passionate about you. They have very strong desires when it comes to you. But it seems like what they're offering you is just still not enough. It's still not enough. And so I'm really feeling that this person wants to compromise with you, come to some sort of agreement with you. Like, can we just please start as friends, or perhaps friends with benefits? Can you please just hear me out and not shut me out? I really find you valuable. I just, right now, it's not the time for me to offer you some grandiose gesture. But I really love being in your energy. I really love everything about you. And I know that you have feelings for me too. And it's true, collective, because what I'm getting is that perhaps you do like this person. For some of you, I feel like this person kind of gets on your nerve a little bit. They're annoying to you in a sense, but it's still you still like them for whatever reason here. I feel like this person can kind of get under your skin a bit, but in some sort of awkward way, you still like them. Okay, you still like them. You still find them interesting here. Okay, you can still have a good time with them. For some of you, I'm getting that they're a bit of a nerd. They kind of like some of the nerdy stuff that you like. For some of you guys, if that resonates with you, I feel like you two have quite a bit in common, but still, it's like you all are on two different pages, pile 2. You're wanting one thing and this person is just not quite ready. They're in this page energy of just wanting to have fun. They're in this fantasy energy. They're really wanting to fulfill their fantasies with you. And I feel like sometimes this person may go a little bit overboard by telling you what you want to hear, whispering sweet nothings to you. And then once the fun is over, once the night is over, they're kind of like, I said that. Oh, I said I wanted to be in a relationship with you. Oh, wait. We talked about marriage. Oh, yeah, about that. Like, yeah, I don't know about that. So it's just like, you're not going to be dealing with someone who's playing games with you. Like, and then friends with benefits. It's like, come on, yeah, no, because who's really benefiting here? Because it doesn't feel like me. It feels like you're benefiting more from this than I am. Right? Pile 2. Let's go ahead and take a look at the recent past to see what's going on here in the recent past. What happened in the recent past? The star reversed. The star reversed. It's like this relationship had a potential to be very healing for the both of you. But it's like this person is still choosing to be in this childish energy, this playful energy, this player energy, this non-committal energy. And it's very clear that the both of you could benefit from this relationship. It's very clear that the both of you do have strong feelings for each other. And it's very clear that this relationship would really elevate the both of you, particularly on a spiritual level, okay, a healing level. But it's like this person is not really ready for all of that. They're just really more so wanting like a good time, not a long time. But what's interesting is that this person sees you as long-term material. So I see that you guys decided to like walk away with this 8 of Cups energy, because it's like, even though I like you, even though you get on my nerves and I still like you, and we've got a lot of things in common and it's really fun. We're clearly on 2 different pages here. There could be an age gap between the two of you guys. There's just some differences here, whether it's like religious differences, perhaps even race, age, there's something that's extremely different that makes this relationship a bit of a challenge here. But ultimately what I see is that this relationship could be fulfilling if the both of you two were on the same page. But you're not here. You're not on the same page. They're not where you are, Pile 2. And so you found yourself moving on, making the decision, the hard decision to just leave this alone, because you're not going to play with my emotions like this. Like, I don't have the capacity to be played with at this time. So you all are in this 4 of Swords energy. We've got the 10 of Cups energy here. It's like you're going to wait for your divine counterpart here, because you've gone through so many challenges here when it comes to relationships, so many upsets here. And it's not even love relationships. It's just like family relationships, friendships. There's always been some sort of battle where you and, the other person, or you and the other party, where y'all were just on 2 different pages, 2 different paths. And it's like reflecting upon the past and the past relationships. It's a constant cycle of disappointment, but you all have not given up hope here when it comes to family, future opportunities, finding your divine partner. And you all fantasize about this, you daydream about this, and perhaps this person could be the one that you settle down with, because I see here that you've imagined it to be so, and so have they. But you guys have got to be on the same page, and that seems to be what the issue is here. But what I see ultimately, collective, is that you're willing to wait, Pile 2, for your divine connection, for your divine partner. And I see that you're coming out of this energy of stress and anxiety and fear and worry about this. It's like you're leaving it in the hands of the universe. You're focusing on learning your lessons in these relationships. It's like these new relationships that you're coming into seem to be getting shorter and shorter and shorter, because you're seeing the red flags, whether this be, maybe the universe is testing you right now. Like, are you going to spot the red flags? Are you going to settle here. And I feel like you're getting the hang of it. But I also feel like you're just in this resting space and you are really manifesting, really praying for a divine partner to come through because you feel that it's time and you're tired of the letdowns here in these relationships, tired of these these flings. There's a strong desire for you to have your family. It's a strong desire for you to come into union with someone who is as equally yoked as you are. And so we have this King of Swords energy here coming up. I feel that you are manifesting someone who is very serious about family, very serious about finance here, very serious about legacy here, and very serious about you. Okay, this is this person that's coming in towards you, so prepare for a King of Swords. All right, this is amazing. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Now this person could be divorced or they could be coming out of a relationship, and they are just as mindful and just as intuitive. They are also very what's the word that I'm trying to say? They're very attentive. So they are also going to be watching for red flags and things of that nature. They are also tired of the dating game. They are also tired of the games, the lies, and the manipulations, but they see you as someone who is worthy of protecting. They see you as someone who is husband or wife material, and they're going to be a very great communicator here. They're going to be a disciplinary. So if you all do have children, they're going to want structure and discipline in the household here. They're very traditional, by the way. They're very dominant is what I'm getting as well. And you, for my feminine energies, will have a craving and a desire to submit to this masculine energy. They will make you extremely, YouTube, dear YouTube, how do you say juicy? They will make you're always going to be ready. Okay. You're always going to be ready because this person is just going to turn you on in so many ways, by the way that they conduct their business, by the way that they conduct finances, by the way that they communicate, by how consistent they are, how disciplined they are, how they discipline your children. Everything that this person does and says is going to turn you on. Okay. And that's a beautiful thing to see. But in the meantime, I feel that you all are focusing on you. Yeah. Let me tell you something real quick. Whether you know it or not, people have got their eye on you. There are many suitors who have their eye on you. You are very attractive. And with this Ace of Wands energy, I'm not gonna lie, you are turning all kinds of people on right now. So you don't have to settle for less. You don't have to do that, pile two. You don't have to do that. So in regards to this person and the energy, it's so interesting that they started out in the beginning of your reading, but they're starting to fade away and there's someone else stepping in. Now, perhaps it's this person who's going to turn into this King of Swords energy. That is a possibility. That is a possibility. But I feel like, to be quite honest with you, this could be someone new that you're not expecting that's going to come in. All right. And I feel like whoever this other person is, or the main person that perhaps you came to this reading to about, pile two, they don't think you see them for. Yes, pile two. As I was saying, this person that you came to the reading for, they don't think you see them for the trickster that they are, because we have this Five of Swords energy here and this High Priestess energy reversed. So it's like this person thinks that they can get away with their plan and that they can get what they want out of you without any consequence, without, again, any commitment here, because this person is not giving this relationship, this connection that you two have, a title, right? And it's like, listen, you're not anybody's fool. And the fact that this person is so confident and cocky that you're just going to take them back and that they can just, woo their way into your, undergarments. It's insulting, as a reader reading these cards and, tapping into this energy. It's quite insulting. And so, you don't have to settle for this. You do not have to settle for this behavior, which you already know. Understand that you have many people who admire you and who respect you, and who knows what you deserve ultimately. And I'm gonna tell you guys, you guys are giving siren energy. I'm telling you, there are a lot of, suitors here who are fantasizing about you on a consistent basis. And I'm not kidding. The energy is here. So you can have fun with this person if you want, but just understand that they're still in this Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups energy reversed. This is not a reliable energy. This is a fun time. This is a fling energy, but understand you've got a new opportunity coming in. And that's unless this person just does a complete 360 and becomes this King of Swords. You've got a King of Swords coming in who's ready to come and lay the law down and who's ready to come protect you and be the soldier that you need. I need a soldier that ain't scared to stand up for me. Big things, if you know what I mean. Start to say hood. Okay, what's that? What's that song by Destiny's Child? Soldier. Yeah, you got a soldier coming in, right? You got a soldier coming in, and you're not about to be playing with these little, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but does this person ultimately have respect for you? Ask yourself that. So in the hopes and fear sector is Judgment and Seven of Pentacles, right? You want to make the right decision. You want to make the right judgment call when it comes to this person, because I feel like you got a soft spot for this person. Maybe they're a good lover, right? Maybe you guys have lots of fun, you guys hit the town, you have like fun adventures like you would when you were kids, right? But at the end of the day, it's like, it was all a dream. You know what I mean? It's like here today, gone tomorrow type of energy. And that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for a soldier. You're looking for someone who's going to be solid in your life. Okay. Someone that you could say, yes, sir. Yes, daddy. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I see you, mommy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's solidified, that's solid. Okay. In your life, someone that you can go the distance with. Right. And not this child's play energy. No shade. And so for the outcome here, let's go ahead and pull an outcome card for you guys again. One more outcome card for this person that you came to the pile for. Give me an outcome card for this person for pile 2, Spirit, and then we'll tap into the advice card. What's this card sticking out? Eight of Pentacles. So, if this is a relationship that you want with this person, it's going to require patience. It's going to be something that you're going to have to work on for a while and be consistent with. You're going to have consistent patience with this person in order for this to work. And what's interesting to me is that it looks like on this Eight of Pentacles card, there's only one person putting in the work. So is that what you want? Because that's the outcome card here. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of patience. All right. In order for this relationship to work. And I see that the work is going to be heavily on you. All right. So let's go ahead and pull your advice card with this person. I'm not telling you guys what to do. Free will is always at play. But what is it that you want long term? And is this person offering you anything substantial? Or are they just offering you a good time for tonight? All right. So, wow, guys, we have new beginnings. Be open to that. Be open to new beginnings. And I feel like this person that's coming in, this King of Swords, is somebody new, because it's not giving the same energy that this previous person earlier in the read was giving, unless they do a complete 180. All right, because 360 actually is going to bring them right back around. We don't want that. Do a 180, okay? Now, let's see what this new beginnings card says. A clean slate is presented to you as you now encounter fresh opportunities and novel experiences. Embrace the new in your life, including new opportunities, people, and projects. The angels know that change can be frightening, and they surround you now with loving energy. Call upon them whenever you feel afraid of facing novel situations. They will boost your confidence and energy so that you can enjoy your new beginnings. Sometimes we cling to old routines because they are familiar. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to be open to new approaches to life. Perhaps they will teach you a new way of looking at situations, or maybe they will call you to learn a new skill. Whatever the new beginning is for you, allow yourself to be stretched by the fresh circumstances. Ooh. We learn about ourselves through new experience, guys. I'm telling you, I feel like spirit, your spirit guides, my spirit guides, they're all teaming up to say, no, this is about to be somebody new. But ultimately, it is up to you, pile 2. Now, all that rhyming, you know this is a confirmation. Pile 2, it's been a pleasure to be in your energies. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be tapping again real soon. And remember, no matter what, be sweet. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So pile 3, we're going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck to find out, how does this person feel about you now? Pile 3, let's tap in. Spirit, how does pile 3's person feel about them now? We've got the 4 of Swords. You could be dealing with a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this person is sitting on this situation. Perhaps you all had some sort of disagreement, because prior to the 4 of Swords is the 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords has everything to do with heartbreak, fighting, tough situations, betrayal, pain, and suffering, if you will. So it may not even be that serious, guys, but at the end of the day, this person is resting, thinking about you, thinking about the last conversation you had, thinking about the last text message you had, you know what I mean? And really trying to figure out, how do we move forward, or if we should move forward, because it's not going to be easy, whatever this situation is. But I feel that you are worthy of this person holding on to, because if you weren't, they wouldn't be taking this time away to really contemplate and think. It's almost as if you live rent free in this person's mind, even if they're at rest, especially at nighttime once the day is done and the sun has gone down. So let's go ahead and see, dive in a little bit more here to see what's going on with you, pile 3. So the energy that's crossing this person, interesting, another Swords energy. So just let me tell you this person is literally all up in their head when it comes to you. Like literally, seriously, you take up space in their mind. And what's challenging this person is, how should I reach out? What should I say? Should I say, hey, or should I just be like, we need to talk? Or should I just say, how are you? Like, should I come in with like kindness, or should I come in with like some authority? Like, we need to talk. Or should I just be like, oh, you still mad? So this person is really trying to figure out how they should communicate with you, because they have a desire to do so. And let me tell you, this person is spying on you. Okay. They can be spying on you via social media, whatever platforms you have, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, watching your stories, perhaps under some, incognito account is what I'm getting. But they're trying to spy on you and collect information and try to get a feel of how you're feeling right now. Like, are you missing them? Do you want to see them again? Should they even reach out to you? Are you talking to someone else? Have you been dating? Are you on the scenes again? So they're in this Inspector Gadget energy. And they're really in their heads trying to figure out the best strategy to reconnect with you, because clearly there's been some sort of separation, it seems. Let's go ahead and take a look at the root of this energy for this reading, as to how does this person feel about pile 3 now? So we have this Father of Wands energy in reverse, which is the King of Wands energy in reverse. Claire, before I dive into that, let me get some sort of clarity here. So we have the High Priestess energy clarifying this King of Wands energy in reverse. Now, the thing about the King of Wands energy in reverse is that it's not always this cheating person. The King of Wands in reverse is also someone who is austere. It's someone who is very opinionated here. Oftentimes the King of Wands reverse can be someone who is married or who is separated or newly divorced. But it's not necessarily that this person is this cheater, okay, that we might hear oftentimes in the community. So with this King of Wands energy in reverse, I feel that this person has their opinions about you. There may have been some things that you have perhaps posted, or there may have been some things that you may have even said or texted to this person that they feel some sort of way about, right? They feel some sort of way about. And so they're really tapping into their intuition here with this High Priestess energy in reverse. I feel that, interestingly enough, this is definitely a spiritual counterpart for you, pile 3. Just as intuitive as you are, so is this person. And I feel like they feel that you might be putting on, and that deep down inside, they feel like you really have emotions for them and feelings for them, just like they have for you. All right. So I feel like this person is gathering and collecting information on you. And, you know, I don't want to say judging you, but they're most definitely they have their opinions, right? They have their opinions. And I feel like this is very interesting since we're talking about the King of Wands. They're going to bring this behavior of yours up to you. And if they get you in their grasps, if they get you in their bedroom, they're going to talk to you about that. Remember when you said this? How you feel about that now while you guys are being intimate? You know what I'm saying? Oh, so you single out here? That's what you said? You single? Are you single now? Oh no, you're not single no more, are you? So I'm definitely getting like a masculine energy here. I'm definitely picking up a masculine energy, but this could also be for some of my feminines who can also be, you know, a bit dominant or whatever. So this person is like watching you, and in some sort of way, they're getting some sort of pleasure out of this situation. Even if you guys separated in a way that's not necessarily favorable, they're still building up this intensity, intimacy. Okay. YouTube daddy is listening. Okay. So, I gotta be mindful of the things that I say. Yes, sir. YouTube, I got you. But this person is most definitely, getting turned on. Okay. Even amidst the separation, because they got a lot of slick talking that they're going to want to do. And I feel like some of you all have a slick talking mouth as well. So it's like you guys have met your match here. You've met your match spiritually. So I feel that you all have had past lives with one another. I'm picking up Mr. and Mrs. Smith type of energy, but it's not that intense. But on a passionate, intimate level, it most definitely is. It most definitely is. And this person is going to make you talk to them. And this person is going to make you confess some things that you didn't even see yourself confessing when they get their hands on you, if they can. But I digress. Let's go ahead and take a look at the past. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles in the recent past. And this is also the Three of Pentacles. Perhaps this person... Now, this could be someone that is in a friend group of yours. I feel like this person could perhaps be your friend. This person could also have some sort of business that they're in here. So Spirit is really pointing out to me that this person has established quite a network for themselves. This person has established stability for themselves. And so with this being highlighted here, let's kind of dive a little bit deeper into that. And I feel like that's something that you are attracted to about this person, that they have such a network here, that they are a go-getter, that they are stable. So a lot of earth energy here, a lot of air energy here as well. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We also have Piscean energy here. And we have the Sun of Pentacles in reverse, but it's like this person still didn't offer you much when you all were engaged. And perhaps that was the problem. It's like, okay, you got all of this great stuff going on for yourself, but when it comes to me in this relationship, I'm still not really, you're not really offering me much. You're not really offering me anything. I see that you can, but you're just kind of choosing not to. You're holding back. And that's because I feel like this person is very strategic, but they also like to take their time before they jump into something. They don't want to jump into a relationship. They don't want to jump into a marriage. They don't want to jump into a commitment if they're not going to put all in, right? And I feel like this person is in the process of building their empire here with investments and obligations here. Perhaps this person even recently left a situation here, or a divorce and things of that nature. This person too has been heartbroken here with this Ten of Swords energy here coming up on the floor. This person could have issues with family. They could have dealt with family betrayals as well. So it's like, you know, moving forward in this person's life, they're not going to just jump at the first, you know, fine thing walking, right? They're going to take their time when it comes to a decision and when it comes to making an offer here. And so I felt like perhaps pile 3, you felt some type of way about that. All right. And so I feel like ultimately, what is this? What is this? 5, 6, 7. This is the 8 of Swords energy reverse. So this person has really been in their head about you. I really do feel like there was some sort of conflict between you two, some sort of words exchange, even if it wasn't a violent argument. I feel like, you know, some things were spoken, and whatever was spoken caused you two to separate. So I feel like there needs to be some sort of common ground here and some sort of understanding, because what I'm picking up from this reading is that you all are very much so alike, actually. So I see a lot of mirroring here when it comes to the both of you guys. So what energy is coming towards you? Oh my goodness, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you guys could be feeling really sad in this separation. Again, both of you are mirroring each other. So I feel like both of you feel like left out in the cold by one another. And I honestly feel like, you know, this was just a misunderstanding here. Both of you all are in your heads. Both of you all are missing each other, but you're both standing on your viewpoint, right? Your viewpoint of whatever this was. Maybe perhaps I'm getting needy. I'm getting needy by Ariana Grande. Maybe this person feels like you are needy. And they have no problem with tending to your needs, but that's only if you guys are on that level. Maybe you're just not on that level yet. And that's the thing. You guys need to come to an open ground. There needs to be communication. Both of you guys need to get out of your head and actually come down to the 3D and perhaps speak how you feel about one another, because there's so much overthinking going on between the two of you, and you both mutually feel saddened by the separation, but also both of you feel like it's a much needed separation. Look at here with the 3 of Swords coming out in reverse too. Both of you are feeling like it's a much needed separation for you to do some inner work, some inner healing, because you all came into one another's lives so unexpectedly, and y'all heal one another is what I'm getting. And it's like maybe you all even mirror some traumatic experiences, and it's giving sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down, you get back up and it knocks you down. Carrie Hilson, this relationship is powerful. Also, the energy that I'm getting from this person is mature. Okay, this person is mature, but I feel like there needs to be some sort of coming together here in order to, have some sort of understanding. Yeah, we have this 6 of Cups energy. So this is a past life soulmate that you're dealing with here. We have the 8 of Cups coming in reverse. This is going to come back together, guys. You're going to come back together with this person. Oh, even though there were some disagreements and misunderstanding, the soul energy here is honestly very beautiful. It's very beautiful. You all heal each other. Both of you all are very powerful, by the way. Both of your energies are powerful. Both of you have healing energies. I don't know. The coming together of you two is very much so unexpected, and it was a lot to take in for the both of you. So we have the 10, 13. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 8 of Pentacles. It's going to require a lot of work. All right. It's going to require a lot of work. 2 8s here. 888 is significant. Yo, infinity. This is a powerhouse type of situation here going on that you two have. You all can move mountains together. When you all have this conversation, make sure you're in your right mind. Make sure you're coming in with a positive attitude, because I feel like you guys coming together and really solidifying what it is that you have and just taking it slow and being on the same accord, it's going to be so beautiful for the both of you guys. They don't want you to be hurt. They don't want to see you hurt. They don't want to be the one that hurts you, but they just need time. They need time. But just know that you're on their mind. Just know that the feeling that they have for you is deep and they can't explain it, but they want to explore it here. We have the Ace of Swords here in reverse. They see you as not communicating with them. They don't know if you're upset with them. They're not quite sure, but they feel ultimately that you got the love that they have. It can't be just them. Regardless of if you are taking action towards them, whether you are talking to them or not, they know deep down spiritually that it can't be just them that feel so strongly about you. They refuse to believe it. But I feel like both of you all are in some sort of healing phase here. And the hopes and fears is that you guys aren't going to be able to heal this. So both of you need to work on your communication skills. I feel like this relationship is kind of bringing out perhaps some sort of issues from childhood. Maybe perhaps you saw parents that argued a lot, and that's just for some of you guys. And I feel like this relationship is going to be an opportunity for you all to overcome that and do better, do better, be able to communicate and love and understanding is important here as well. This is beautiful. This could be a very, very prosperous relationship. Okay. If you all are both in that 8 of Pentacles energy and decide to work on it together. What's the outcome here? So we have 9 of Swords in reverse. So this is going to be an energy of coming out of this anxiety, this fear, this worry, this stress. Okay. Because both of you all could be in it, or it could be this person who feels that way. It's like life. Okay. Life is already gonna life. Right. And that could be pretty stressful in itself, but y'all were each other's safe haven. Y'all were each other's peace. Right. And so they want to bring that back. They want to come back together with you if you all are in separation. It's interesting, all 3 piles were in separation, but they still kind of gave different vibes. So let's go ahead and see what the outcome here is. Outcome card here for pile 3. All right, we got the Page of Wands. So it's gonna move forward. You all are gonna be coming back together. You're gonna get some sort of communication for this person. And I wouldn't be shocked if forgiveness came out in these advice cards. Let's see what card comes out. I am so excited. Divine Guidance came out. Okay. So the Page of Wands came out. So you guys will be reconnecting. You will hear some sort of communication from this person, and it's going to be lighthearted, right? Because this person was trying to figure out what to say to you, but when they do reach out to you, it's going to be so nice and lighthearted, and you guys are going to get together, and I'm so excited for you guys. Let's take a look at Divine Guidance. So refreshing. Divine guidance. Trust and follow your intuition. It is God and the angels speaking to you. You're being divinely guided right now. The gut feeling you have, the knowingness, the visions, or the inner voice are trying to tell you something, and it's very important that you trust and follow this guidance. If you drew more than one card, pay close attention to the cards that are on either side. Yes, pile 3. So reading on for divine guidance. If you drew more than one card, pay close attention to the cards that are on either side of the divine guidance card. They contain important instructions for you. These nearby cards feature facets of the message that the angels seek to impress upon you. So this has been a really interesting reading. And guys, I'm looking at this moon energy. And so, there are some things that you've kept from this person. There are some things that they've kept from you in regards to their deep emotions. So hopefully when you all get together, it's going to be like a really good, passionate time. And I'm here for it. So it's been a pleasure to be in your energy, pile 3. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you don't remember anything else, remember this from your girl. Be sweet. Thanks for watching and donating to the channel. Love, Starsha.